Hi, I'm Don Carr with Sweetwater, and this is the JHS Morning Glory Overdrive. The Morning Glory is a medium to low gain overdrive. It's based on the Marshall Bluesbreaker pedal. Even though it's got a small feature set and sort of a limited, unique voice, it's very usable and very musical all the way throughout its entire range. And I'm going to try to show some practical uses of this pedal. So let's give it a listen. For our unaffected reference, I'm playing a PRS 513 through a Fender Princeton reverb amp. And I really chose this guitar because it does humbuckers and single coils, and that's kind of what I wanted to show in the versatility of this pedal. So we're going to start in single coil mode. Here is our unaffected reference. And here's the JHS engaged. I've got it set roughly at unity gain. I've got the drive and the tone roughly at noon. And this is a bright cut switch, and I've got the bright cut switch off. As we get farther up the scale here, I'll show you how the bright cut switch actually works. You can really hear all the character of the guitar and the amp through there. And the drive is very transparent, and it just adds just the right amount of grit. In fact, let me start turning the drive control down and we'll give it a listen. I mean, that's clean boost territory. Turn the volume up a little bit. And bypass. I mean, it really cleans up well. So again, as you turn up the gain a little more, it's a little grittier. As you turn up the drive, though, especially with single coils, you'll notice that it kind of brings out some really, really bright, kind of spiky elements. Again, let's just give it a listen. That's the best way to describe it. So that is where the bright cut switch comes in handy. Let's give this thing a listen. Okay, let's listen to how the tone control is actually different than the bright cut switch. This is the bright cut switch engaged, and I'll just turn the tone control up and down. So the tone control is a lot more radical and extreme, and it's also a lot wider shelf. And the bright cut is just really on the very top end, and it just kind of shaves the top end off. A couple other things I want to mention about this pedal. One is that it's really great in a multi kind of drive cascading situation, either in front of or behind another gain pedal. Because it is so transparent and so clear and so natural sounding, it kind of works either way. You can have it as a boost before another pedal to, drive it harder, or as a volume boost after another pedal for like a solo bump kind of in volume thing. The other thing worth mentioning about the JHS Morning Glory is that it is a power supply operation only. You can't run it with a 9-volt battery. That being said, I tested out a few power supplies and found out that the best operation and performance overall came with the Voodoo Labs pedal power. It also comes with a pick, which is cool, a JHS red pick, and it comes with a little sticker and this handy dandy button. Don't you love buttons? We all love buttons. All right. If you've got any questions about this or any other JHS product, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. Thanks.